Ignition Pacers for the third race on Post Parade. Number 1, Fear the Lady, owned by Hollis Newson, Debbie Denny, and Rick McNutt, trained by Earl Watts. Tonight, Jill's Burial. 2, Slightly Twisted, owned by Frank Banks of Summerside and Jason Williams of McNeil's Mills. Frankie is the trainer, Brody McPhee. 3, Somebody's Me, owned by Doug Matheson of Cornwall and Dunsand Farms of Warren Grove, trained by Nick Oakes, Jason Hughes. 4, Hooker Boots, owned and trained by Philip Roche of Coleman, Brady Sweet drives. 5, Where Angels Fly, owned by the Kick and Horse Stable of York and William Andrew of Calgary, Alberta, trained by Ronnie Gass, Corey McPherson. Number 6, Vicky Everyday, owned and trained by Paul Conway of Bonshaw, Zach Conway driving. 7 is Plain Jane, owned by Lee Gavin of Tignish, Mark Campbell, trainer driver. Number 8 is Magical Lily Bear, owned by Barry and Reuben Martin of Sydney, Nova Scotia. Ronnie Gass, the trainer tonight. Kenny Murphy, catch drives. 4 minutes wagering time on the 3rd. Get prepared for race day live with free programs and how you can sign up for your HPI account at Redshores.ca. The HPI PEI promotion is on now with cash back and a chance to win a $500 local gift card.
Okay, so working on the third race here tonight, Red Shores Summerside, celebrating 135 years of racing, and boy, there's some big plans coming up on Canada Day. We'll tell you more about that. This is Somebody's Me right now. Jason Hughes doing the driving for Nick Oakes, and the ownership team of Doug Matheson of Cornwall and Dunsand Farms of Warren Grove comes in here. Hard to overlook that 6th length score in her last assignment, Rocky.
Oh, absolutely. She had post 2. And she went right down the road, won it by 6 1/4 lengths in 1:58.1. That was a new race win record, actually a maiden record. Closed it out in 29-2. And based on post position, I put her on top in this one. Somebody's Me for Nicholas Oakes is the trainer. Jason Hughes in the driver's seat here again tonight. So Somebody's Me from post 3 tonight at 2-1.
So under a minute to go here for the third race tonight in Summerside. There's a look at the 7. This is Plain Jane. Mark Campbell training and driving here tonight for Lee Gavin of Tignish. Where's the Swedish Blind bridle tonight? That's on the equipment change here. Post position is key in a half mile, but the way she can lead the 7-hole shouldn't bother her, and could be a big contender in here.
Oh, absolutely. She's got the license to win this race, Lee's last start was 27th of May at Charlottetown. Had the rail and finished third, just beat a length, 1:57.2. Closed it out 30 seconds flat. If you get down the start before that at Charlottetown, May the 20th, post 6. Parked out to the quarter in 29-1 and finished second, beat a length, 1:57 flat. Closed it out in 29 seconds flat. She looks for her second lifetime win right here tonight. Plain Jane, post 7 for Mark Campbell at 1-9.
All right, there's a look at Where Angels Fly as we're getting ready to go to gate here in the third race. This is the 5. Corey McPherson doing the driving for trainer Ron Gass tonight in the Kicking Horse stable. And William Andrew of Calgary, Alberta. Nice to have you tuned in tonight, Bill. Where Angels Fly here. Gets the lead from post 5. Only 3 1/4 off the winner in our last start. Shows trips in 58 and change. No doubt following the speed tonight. And your tri-actor contender here, Rock.
Yeah, absolutely. Had the rail in her last one. Finished 4th, paced a mile in 1:59.3. Closed it out 29-1. She got 4 starts this season so far. She made 9 starts last season. Took a record 2 minutes and 3/5 as a 2-year-old. She's now 3 by Steelhead Hanover. Where Angels Fly from post 5 tonight. Good odds on her too. She is 11-1. Tonight's third race, they are moving in behind that Metro Home Building Center starting gate. Let's go upstairs once again to Vance Cameron.
Fear the Lady, Slightly Twisted, Somebody's Me, Hooker Boots, Where Angels Fly, Vicky Every Day, Plain Jane on the outside, that's Magical, Lily Bear. Third race, top of the stretch. Now approaching a start. Green light, go. Good beginning here. Somebody's Me, Hooker Boots, Fear the Lady from the outside, Plain Jane into the turn. Racing from 5th is Slightly Twisted, then 6th. As they arrive at the 8th pole is Where Angels Fly. On the outside, Vicky Every Day. Towards the rail, the trailer, Magical Lily Bear. They're on the backstretch, and Plain Jane powers to the lead for Mark Campbell. Second is Somebody's Me. Up the inside, Fear the Lady third. Looking for a spot in 4th. That's Hooker Boots. Slightly Twisted in 5th. Where Angels Fly 6th. Magical Lily Bear 7th. Now the trailer. That is Vicky Every Day, 28-4. Opening quarter, Plain Jane clear by 2. Somebody's Me races second, all alone in third. That is Fear the Lady. Back into 4th is Hooker Boots. Slightly Twisted goes 5th, followed by Where Angels Fly 6th. 7th, Magical Lily Bear, and the trailer. That is Vicky Every Day. At the midway point, Plain Jane, the heavy favorite, over to the half mile, and Campbell sits up. 57-4 was the half. Plain Jane, the leader. Somebody's Me sticking right to her. Fear the Lady races from 3rd. Hooker Boots goes 4th. Slightly Twisted has 5th. On the outside, Where Angels Fly 6th. Magical Lily Bear is 7th. And then the trailer. That is Vicky Every Day. They're up to 3/4. Plain Jane is still there. Stalking second. That is Somebody's Me. 3/4. They tripped that one in 1:27-4. 1/8 of a mile out. Plain Jane will bring them home. Somebody's Me, the only one with a shot at the leader. Racing 3rd is Fear the Lady. Hooker Boots 4th. They're in deep stretch now. Plain Jane returns to Summerside and is a winner for Mark Campbell. Somebody's Me second. Fear the Lady was 3rd. Plain Jane stopped the clock in 1:57-1.
Well, as Vance said, coming back to Summerside, made her last start here in the Lady Slipper Gold on August 30th back in 2020 here for Plain Jane. But as we said, the 7 hole wasn't going to bother her tonight. Rocky, she went right down the road. She looked great doing it 57-1.
Yeah, picks up a new record in the process. And, I've got to give kudos to Nicky Oakes and his backstretch beat. He picked the triactor in there, 7-3-1. It comes in here in race number 3. So Plain Jane goes down the road tonight, as you said, 28-4, 57-4, 127-4. And they're not really getting close to him, Lee, here tonight. To her, I should say, is a winner. New record, 157-1. Somebody's Me in there for second. Fear the Lady is third. And it's close for fourth. We have a 7-3-1-8. It's now posted unofficially here in race 3. We'll see Plain Jane and the winning connections in the Woodmere Standardbreds winner circle next.
Plain Jane on their way to the third race winner's circle. Bay pacing filly 3 Machado Play off the Pearl River Mat Dam. Ruthie Jane, a homebred of Lee Gavin of Tignish. Mark Campbell training and driving. Filly has a new pacing record of 157-1. Plain Jane in the third. Now the official results from the third race. Fear the Lady third. Slightly Twisted fifth. Somebody's Me second. Hooker Boots was seventh. Where Angels Fly sixth. Vicky Everyday finished eighth. Plain Jane the race winner. Magical Lily Bear fourth. Fractions of 28-4. 57-4. 127-4. And the mile 157-1. In review 352. 76814. Plain Jane paid $290. The exactor $380. Tractor $22.20. 20-cent super $9.40.
Hi, once again, everybody. It's Ken Workington from Cedar Grove, New Jersey, all set for a big weekend at the Meadowlands. We've got the Graduate Series there on Saturday night. But here at Summerside Red Shores tonight, we've got a Pick 4 ticket for you, starting, of course, in Race 4, the 5 Traces of Purple. Tough to go against this steady mare who was a strong in the win column last year. That is certainly what attracts us here. She drops to face a real camera-shy field for her second start off the bench, so should be even better than last time. Has a big chance to take charge here for the Blue Knight. Race 5, the 6 Gascoigne Sunday. This is a lightly raced 3-year-old with plenty of upside. Only took a couple of starts to a breakthrough in Charlottetown, then got locked in, shook loose too late, and just missed with a mighty late surge as the beaten favorite. Go back and watch that replay. Goes back to Mark Campbell tonight in Race 5. Moving on to Race 6, the 6 Rymar Champ. Rymar Champ, it looks like there could be plenty of pace to shoot at in this race, and that could certainly benefit Rymar Champ, who finished better closing from last to hit the ticket last out, now makes his key third start off the bench. Finally, in Race 7, the 2 Galterio Hanover. He was on our watch list when he scored his first 3 wins back in January. Now he has 3 needed starts under him, 3 good tightening miles since coming back. The latest chasing a 158-1 winner at Summerside. He draws better in a prime spot for David Dowling. So let's recap our Pick 4 ticket today. Ice cold 5, 6, 6, 2. Play your Pick 4s.
On the 4th parade, Kidam Image number 1. Owned by Valley Grove Farms of Kensington, Marvin Webster, the trainer, Jacob Sweet. 2 J's Little Spark, owned by Chris McGinnis of Hampshire, trained by Greg McGinnis, Brody McPhee. 3 Fuzzpod, owned by Don McNeil Jr. of Stanhope, trained by Jeff Wallace, tonight Corey McPherson. 4 A Feisty Example, owned by James Barlow and Nakia Bridges Barlow of Summerside, James the trainer, Chris Davies drives. Number 5, Traces of Purple, gets Jason Hughes in the driver's seat for owner-trainer Robert Phillips of Belfast. 6 is Levion Rose, owned by the estate of Eric Johnston of Summerside, trained by Glennie McKay, Mark Campbell. 7 Should Have Been a Clown, owned and trained by Edgar Stewart of Ellerslie, Kenny Murphy. 3 minutes wagering time. 4th race tonight, and it starts the Pick 4. We thank our friends from Results Advertising and Marketing as they present the Vance Cam. And gentlemen, we come up with our Pick 4 selections on this Friday night. Beautiful Friday night, I should add, here in Summerside. In the first leg tonight, I'm going to go to the 5 Traces of Purple. This mare has raced the open mares right now at 2-1, and that's a mighty big price, Rocky, for this mare in this class. In the second leg, I'm going to go to Mark Campbell on the Gascoigne Sunday Colt into the Wade Sorry Barn. Leg number 3, I'm going to go to Jill Barriol. And that's going to be the 4-entry dividend day. And I'll go right back to Burial with a long shot to close it out in the final leg of the pick 4, number 1, Heart and Gut. You'll have to stay pacing to do it. But Rocky, Burial, I didn't call him the Maritime Magic Man for nothing. Here's my pick 4. It's 5, 6, 4, 1. Your choices.
Well, we're close on a couple. I like Traces of Purple in here, of course, from post 5. She's way down in class compared to what she's used to racing. In the 5th race, I'm going to go with the 2, Initial Concept for David Dowling. In race 6, I'm going with the 4, Dividend Day with Jill Barrio. And in the final leg of the pick 4, I'm going with the 4, Desired Treasure. Mark Campbell gets the call tonight. So my pick 4 from the desk is 5-2-4-4. Good luck with your selections, Vince.
Thank you, Rock.
Less than a minute to go for race number 4, Exactor, pick 4, Superfecta, Triactor, win, place, and show wagering. Don't forget you can tag your ticket for a chance at that Wild Horses jackpot of $25. And landing on the 5 in here, Traces of Purple. She's a 7-year-old mare by Brandon's Cowboy. Robert Phillips of Belfast is the owner and the trainer. Jason Hughes does the driving. Last start was right here at Summerside on Sunday from post 4, finished 5th. Race timed in 1:59.1, closed it out in 29.3. She's got 25 wins lifetime and over $101,000 in the bank. Traces of Purple, post 5 at even money. And there's a look at the 6, La Vie en Rose, 4-year-old brown mare by Malicious. For the estate of Eric Johnson of Summerside, Glennie McKay is the trainer. Mark Campbell back in the bike today. Sunday right here at Summerside made her 3rd start of 2021. Wire-to-wire winner for Mark Campbell, 159 flat. Closed it out in 29.1. Post 6 tonight for La Vie en Rose at 9-5. There we see the 1, Kidam Image, a 5-year-old brown mare by Image of Dawn for Valley Grove Farms of Kensington. Marvin Webster, the trainer. Jacob Sweet back in the bike. Raced here on Sunday, post 6, and finished 2nd, just beat half a length. 159 flat, closed it out 29.1. She could be rugged in here. She got the rail tonight, and she likes to leave. Jacob Sweet looking for his first lifetime win. Could be tonight. Kidam Image on the rail at 2-1. And the fillies and mares are lining up behind that Metro Home Building Center starting gate for tonight's 4th race. Let's go upstairs to track announcer Vance Cameron.
Kidam Image, Jay's a Little Spark, Fushpot, a feisty example, Traces of Purple. La Vie en Rose, should have been a clown, top of the stretch. They're approaching a start. Rough and pacing Kidam Image coming from the outside. That's Traces of Purple. Farther out, La Vie en Rose. Fourth into the turn, Jay's a little spark. To get away, fifth is Fuzzpot. A feisty example is sixth, and should have been a clown is seventh. They arrive at the eighth. Kid of Image at the rail, the leader. Traces of Purple coming at her now on the outside. Racing from third is Jay's little spark. LaVion Rose tucked away on the cones now fourth. Fuzzpot races fifth. In sixth, that's a feisty example. Trailing seventh is should have been a clown. Traces of Purple took over the lead. In line to the Blue Knight, Jason Hughes off at 29 and 3 beginning. Second is Kid of Image coming out of the turn, and racing third is Jay's a little spark. LaVion Rose is eyeing the outside and now tipping out from fourth. Racing fifth is Fuzzpot, and she's following LaVion Rose second over. In sixth, a feisty example, and the trailer, that is should have been a clown. Halfway home in the fourth, Traces of Purple got him there, and he got a breather in the half in 101 flat. Traces of Purple rounding the turn, arriving at the 5/8. That's LaVion Rose, first up and at the leader's wheel. Third up the rail is Kid of Image on the outside. Fourth, Fuzzpot. Fifth is Jay's a little spark. Should have been a clown is now sixth. The trailer is a feisty example. They're over to three-quarters. Traces of Purple, the leader. On the inside, Kid of Image now second. LaVion Rose hangs on the outside third. Three-quarters in a 1. 31 and 1 down to an eighth to go. Traces of Purple. LaVion Rose is finding a little more now from the outside second. Kid of Image up the inside third. They're in deep stretch now. Traces of Purple. LaVion Rose. Kid of Image. Traces of Purple, and the Blue Knight win. Kid of Image almost priced them up with second. LaVion Rose third. 2 minutes, 4/5.
Well, here comes the replay from the evening's fourth race, and we saw Traces of Purple go to the front tonight. 29 and 3, the half in 101, the three-quarters in 131 and 1, and hangs on for the win here. 2 minutes and 4/5. That's a season's best for Traces of Purple. 7-year-old mare by Brandon's Cowboy. Coming on strong along the rail here. Kid of Image just about gets up and gets the job done, as Vance said. And LaVion Rose, she stuck around for third. Tough trip for her. She come first over tonight. And then there for fourth, it looks like that is should have been a clown. 5-1-6-7 unofficially here in the fourth. We'll see the winning connections in the Woodmere Standardbreds Winner's Circle next.
Traces of Purple on her way into the fourth race winner's circle. Bay Pacing Mare 7 by Brandon's Cowboy from the Royal Majesty Dam Real Girly. Owned and trained by Robert Phillips of Belfast. The Blue Knight, Jason Hughes, along for the winning drive. Time of the mile in 2 minutes and 4/5. Traces of Purple in the fourth. Here's the official results from race 4. Kidam Image was second. Jay's Little Spark sixth. Fuzz Pot was fifth. A Feisty Example seventh. Traces of Purple, the race winner. Levion Rose was third. Should Have Been a Clown finished fourth. Fractions of 29 and 3, 101. 131 and 1, and the mile was 2 minutes and 4 fifths. From the top, 265, 71, 34. Traces of Purple returning 450. The exactor was 1470. Triactor 29.20. 20-cent super at $28.64.
So less than 8 minutes to go here for race number 5 tonight. And you look on the screen, you'll see my selections going with a 2.65 in here. Nicky Oakes in the backstretch beat likes a 6.23. And Gerard Smith, our classifier, Smitty likes a 2.65 here in race 5. Less than 7 to go. Horses will be on the track momentarily.
Jacob Sweet, contact the judges, please. Jacob Sweet. The fifth race Pacers and the drivers set for the post parade. Number 1 is Rose Run Volcano, owned by Gordy Hennessy of Bethel and Joey Farrell of Charlottetown. Gordy trains and drives. Number 2 is Initial Concept, owned by David and Matt Burke of Stratford. Don McNeil Jr. of Stanhope, the trainer-driver David Dowling. Number 3, Card Swap, owned by Jennifer Doyle and Danny Bird of Vernon Bridge. Jennifer trains, Jason Hughes driving. Number 4 is Oh No, owned by Colleen Chappell of Port Albert. Wayne Pike of Winslow, Colleen the trainer, Kenny Murphy driving. Five Phantom Shadow, owned by Peter Bro and Ann McCauley of Moncton, New Brunswick, trained by Tommy Weatherby. Mark Bradley. Gascoigne Sunday, number 6, owned by Murray McDonald of Belfast, trained by Wade Sorey. Mark Campbell. Seven is Silver Jake, owned and trained by Devin Wallace of Bloomfield. Jill's Barrio catch drives. Number 8 is Terra Cotta Bob, owned by Ralph Sweet and Winburn Harris of O'Leary. Ralph does the training. Corey McPherson above the wheels. 3 minutes wagering time. You're on race number 5 at 3 minutes to post time. You can book your seats for the Wally Driven to Win book launch in the Top of the Park, June 23rd. Call the Top of the Park to book your tickets.
Well, that was a great look at some of the new graphics that we have here with Red Shores Summerside and the Red Shores Summerside tailgate parties. Just a reminder to customers, and I've been through the building tonight, good crowd upstairs at the Oval here, good crowd at West End Bar and Grill, good crowd outside. Nice to have you folks out on a beautiful Friday night tonight. On-track customers, you can fill out a ballot for your chance to join us in the Red Shores tailgate party next Friday night. That's June 11th. We'll showcase a local brewery, provide merchandise for each guest, some food samples, and a chance to win a nightly prize prior to the Red Shores tailgate party pace. So ballots available from your cellar. Just ask those and drop those in. We'll make some draws and get you in on the mix as well. This is Initial Concept here. David Dowling doing the driving tonight. He's also the trainer, and they get going with the ownership team here tonight. Rocky got a good place to work from post 2 tonight. Raced at Flamborough back in March. Posted some impressive fractions there. Makes his first start on the island for the Son of Shadow play.
That's right. David and Matt Burke of Stratford are the owners, along with Don McNeil Jr. And Don just texted me there a few times, seeing what I'm wearing tonight. I told him we're wearing green, so he's going to tune in to take a look at the new horse. Did he like the green?
Well,
he didn't tell me because he didn't see us yet, but
well,
I told him we're wearing
green.
He told us I looked dapper last week in the yellow. Anyway, and the qualifier on May the 29th was a winner in 1:59.3, closed it out in 28.4. Got post 2 tonight with David Dowling, first start here on the island. Initial Concept is 3-5.
Well, everyone has a favorite look or feel at the track, and one thing that I've always loved since growing up and coming to the track is watching a horse score down before they report to the backstretch for duty, and that's Gascoigne Sunday right now. Scoring down, Mark Campbell doing the driving for trainer Wade Sorey tonight, Murray Graham of Belfast, and they get a good shot to work with here tonight. Leads from post 6, that's a good value, 3-1, that'll probably change again. 3 for 3 in top 3 finishes since the start of the spring meet.
Yeah, and has a license to win this too from post 6 tonight. Had the rail last start here on Sunday and finished second. Just got beat 3/4 of a length, 158-2. Closed it out 28-3 for Corey McPherson. Mark Campbell will do the driving tonight. Post 6 for Gascoigne Sunday, at 3-1.
Well, we talked about Gascoigne Sunday for Murray McDonald of Belfast and Campbell. Let's go right alongside. There's the 5, Phantom Shadow. Mark Bradley driving tonight for trainer Tom Weatherby and Peter Bro, along with Ann McCauley at Moncton, New Brunswick. Nice to have you tuned in tonight. Another Shadow Play Colton here. Got away mid-pack and paced a mile and 58 flat and puts him right in the mix, Rock.
Yeah, really nice mile in the last start at Charlottetown on the 29th of May. Had post 3, and as you said, finished 5th. 3 3/4 lengths, paced that mile in 158 flat. Closed it out in 29-1. And the start before that, paced a mile in 159-3. Closed it out in 28-3. Both those starts for Mark Bradley, and Mark Bradley is back in the bike tonight on the 5, Phantom Shadow, looking for his second lifetime win. Phantom Shadow at 5-1. Well, time is running out to get your selections here in race number 5. Exactor, Superfecta, Triactor, Win Place, and Show Wagering. Let's get a look at the odds board in here. Rose Run Volcano on the rail is 11-1. Initial Concept from post 2 is 9-5. Card Swap from post 3 is at 9-2. Oh No from post 4 is 17-1. Phantom Shadow from post 5 is 9-2. Gascoigne Sunday from post 6 at 2-1. Number 7 Silver Jake is 6-1. And the 8 Terra Cotta Bob is at 21-1.
Ladies and gentlemen, in this 5th race, we have a late scratch. Number 7, Silver Jake, will not go. Refunds are available at all windows. In race number 5, a late scratch of number 7, Silver Jake, refunds available.
Still a little time to make your selections here on race number 5. As Vance just said, a late scratch of the 7 in here, Silver Jake. Refunds at the mutuals. I want to give a couple of shout-outs this evening to Dave Arbing and his granddaughter Alyssa Arbing. Alyssa is a co-worker of mine at Greenfield Elementary. Hope you're enjoying all the action here at Redshores.ca as the horses and drivers line up behind that Metro Home Building Center starting gate for tonight's 5th race. Let's head back upstairs to track announcer Vance Cameron.
Rose Run Volcano, Initial Concept, Card Swap, Oh No, Phantom Shadow, Gascoigne Sunday, Terra Cotta Bob, scratched down to a field of 7. Top of the stretch. They're approaching a start. Way back there. Card swap. There they go, off and facing, and Rose Run Volcano along the rail. To his outside, Initial Concept. To his outside is Phantom Shadow. As they move round the turn, Gascoigne Sunday races into 4th. Then 5th, out along the inside is Oh No. 6 is Terra Cotta Bob. And Card Swap, he did not make the start, so we'll have an inquiry underway here in race number 5. Hold your tickets. You'll get your money back on the 3 Card Swap. Along the back stretch, they race to the opening quarter. Initial Concept for David Dowling is the leader. Rose Run Volcano is 2nd. Phantom Shadow now 3rd. The quarter was up in 30 seconds flat. 4th is Gascoigne Sunday, racing from 5th, that's Oh No. Then the trailer is Terra Cotta Bob. Off the turn they come and they straighten down the stretch towards that opening half mile. Initial Concept, the fraction setter. Rose Run Volcano is 2nd, Gascoigne Sunday underway in the outside 3rd. Phantom Shadow races from 4th, that's Oh No in 5th. Trailing 6 is Terra Cotta Bob. At the midway point, Initial Concept, the leader, in a minute and 2. From the outside, Gascoigne Sunday is 2nd. In the pocket, Rose Run Volcano 3rd. Phantom Shadow goes 4th. That's Oh No 5th. Trailing 6 is Terra Cotta Bob. Up the backstretch they go for the final time. Initial Concept at the rail. From the outside, Gascoigne Sunday, they're bridle to bridle now by the 3/4. Back into 3rd, Rose Run Volcano. Racing from 4th, Phantom Shadow. 3/4 in 1:29 and 3 with an 8 lap to go. Initial Concept turning home. Gascoigne Sunday, he's on the outside 2nd. 3rd is Phantom Shadow. They're in deep stretch now. Gascoigne Sunday gets up to double up Mark Campbell. Initial Concept was 2nd. Phantom Shadow will finish 3rd. The time for the mile in 1:58 and 3. Judges' inquiry underway here in the 5th, involving the start on 3. Card swap.
Well, some action in this race here as you get the slow-mo for the top of the stretch in race number 5 in Summerside tonight. Rocky, we talked about these 3 horses in the pre-race. Initial concept here. David Dowling won at the point tonight, got there, and it comes down to these two, the 2 and the 6. Gascoigne Sunday with a great stretch drive.
Yeah, closing quarter, 29 seconds flat, last half and 58 and 1. Initial concept goes to the front tonight, 30 the half and a minute and 2. The 3/4 in 129 and 3. Campbell came calling with Gascoigne Sunday, and he just reaches up here to get the job done here tonight. For Mark Campbell, up for second is the 2, Initial Concept, and in there for third, it is the 5, Phantom Shadow, but we are under an inquiry here in race number 5. Hold all tickets.
In the 5th race, there'll be a general refund of all monies wagered on 3 card swap. Broken equipment prior to the start. Gascoigne Sunday moving to the 5th race winner's circle, facing colt 3 by Hilarious Halo off the astronomical Dam Gascoigne Dickey. A homebred of Murray MacDonald of Belfast, trained by Wade Sorey. Mark Campbell has his second winner tonight for the double. The colt scoring in 158 and 3. Gascoigne Sunday in the 5th. Here's the official results in race 5. Rose Run Volcano 6. Initial Concept was second. Card Swap did not start, had broken equipment, and was refunded. Oh No fourth. Phantom Shadow was third. Gascoigne Sunday the race winner. Silver Jake was scratched. Terra Cotta Bob finished fifth. The fractions of 30. 1 minute 2. 129 and 3. And the mile 158 and 3. In review, 6-2 did not start, refund. 4-3-1, scratch 5. Gascoigne Sunday paid $5.40. The exactor was $5.90. The triactor $12.90. 20-cent super $2.31.
Prince County Horsemen's Club Ribbons for Hope campaign. Tickets are $5 each, 50-50 draw. Proceeds to Harness the Hope PEI. The draw date is July the 1st, and tickets are available from all Prince County Horsemen's Club directors, as well as at the 50-50 booth here at Summerside Raceway. Good luck to all, and thank you for your support.
Sixth race on the track, Dangle on a Dime, number 1. Owned and trained by Darla McCachran of Summerside. Corey McPherson drives. Willie McKay up at Alban is the owner, trainer, and the driver. 2 is Pineapple Express. 3, Vegas Rich, owned by Frank Sweet of Knutsford. Jansen Sweet, the trainer. Jacob Sweet drives. 4, Dividend Day, owned by Fred Painter, Debbie and Neil Ramsey. Fred Painter is the trainer tonight. Jill's Burial. 5, Sharks Play, owned by James Barlow, Jennifer Barlow, Nakia Bridges Barlow, James Barlow, the trainer. Chris Davies drives. Number 6 is Weimar Champ, owned by Nigel and Leona Smart and Eric Doucette. Eric is the trainer. Kenny Murphy driving. 7 is Adventure Luck. David Dowling, the driver tonight, for owner-trainer Robbie Williams of Ellerslie. 4 minutes wagering time on tonight's 6th race. Mystery Vouchers promotion is now underway for on-track players at Red Shores. You could qualify to win the grand prize of $1,000 on Governor's Plate night. The Governor's Plate is presented by Summerside Chrysler Dodge.
All right, there's a look at the 4. This is Dividend Day there, and Jules Barrio doing the driving tonight. Trainer Fred Prainer out for a little equipment adjustment there on the track. Fred co-owns with Debbie and Neil Ramsey here. Dividend Day, leaves from post 4 here tonight, Rocky, and Barrio knows this horse. Doesn't drive him very much these days, but interesting to note when we talk about Canada Day and all the big celebrations here, Barrio qualified this guy in July 1st, 2016. And I know July 1st, Canada Day in 2021, there's going to be a lot of celebrations around the 135th anniversary. But Dividend Day here, leads from post 4, 3-1 choice, got a good shot in here.
Absolutely, and he's out of a mare that Jody Hennessy used to race, Divine Justice. This horse raced here on the Sunday, May the 30th, from post 6 and finished 6th. Race time in 1:59.3. This horse is just starting to get tight, makes his 4th start of the 2021 campaign. Post 4 tonight with Gilles Barrio. Dividend Day at 3-1.
So we have 7 starters coming up in race number 6 here tonight. This is Rymar Champ right now. Kenny Murphy doing the driving for Eric Dusa here tonight, who co-owners Nigel and Leona Smart. They got to work it from post 6 here tonight, but Rymar Champ, Rocky, has been on the Triactor ticket since the meet opened here in Summerside.
Yeah, for sure. Made 2 starts and has 2 thirds. If you see on May the 24th, right here, that was our opener, post 6, and finished 3rd. Race time in 1:59.4. And then on Sunday, post 7, finished 3rd again, race time in 1:59 flat. He's got post 6 tonight. Rymar Champ looks for his 4th career win at even money.
Okay, there's a look at Venture Luck right now. Leaves from post 7 here tonight. David Dowling driving for Robert Williams of Ellerslie. And like I said, they have to leave it from the 7 hole. The bettors are all over this guy in here. He's 14 years old. Adventure Luck 2-1 right now. Rock, tough post, but he'll make his presence felt if he competes for his 30th lifetime victory tonight.
Yeah, and he's raced as high last year as the 1351s, and he has 29 lifetime wins. He got 2 last season, 157 his fastest here, season's best at Summerside. He's, as we said, he's 14 now. Sir Luck for Robbie Williams of Ellerslie. David Dowling does the driving tonight. Last start was here on Sunday, post 6, and finished 8. Race time 2:01.4. 3rd start of the season for the 7, Adventure Luck, 2-1. Shout out to my friend Corey Mills watching tonight in Moncton on Redshores.ca. And to George Sticks Frizzle. He's usually watching as well over there in Moncton. As the horse and drivers line up behind that Metro Home Building Center starting gate for tonight's 6th race. Let's go back upstairs to Vance Cameron.
Dangle on a Dime, Pineapple Express, Vegas Rich, Dividend Day, Sharks Play. Rymar Champ, Adventure Luck outside. It's the 6th. They're on the gate and at the top of the stretch. Here they come. There they go. Fancy stepping at the start with Adventure Luck into the turn with Dangle on a Dime. Dividend Day splitting them as Vegas Rich as they move round the turn. Towards the inside in 4th, Pineapple Express. Rymar Champ on the outside and moving up 5th. Racing from 6, Sharks Play and off stride at the back. That's Adventure Luck on the run. Going to the opening quarter, Dividend Day for Burial made the lead. From the outside, Rymar Champ may be in a whole heap of trouble. He's parked out. On the rail is Dangle on a Dime. Starting to close up on the inside. Vegas Rich is 4th. 28 seconds flat was the opening quarter. Racing 5th is Pineapple Express. Sharks Play in 6th. In the backfield, Adventure Luck the trailer. Off the paddock turn they come, led by Dividend Day. He'll be the midway point leader. Dangle on a Dime goes 2nd. Vegas Rich continues 3rd. Rymar Champ took a seat in 4th. Pineapple Express is 5th. Then the trailer. On the inside 6 is Sharks Play. Then the trailer is Adventure Luck. 58-4. Halfway home time. Down to 3/8 of a mile to go, and Dividend Day the leader. Dangle on a Dime in the 2-hole. Vegas Rich racing from 3rd. Rymar Champ is 4th. 5th is Pineapple Express. Then Sharks Play. The trailer is Adventure Luck. They're over to 3/4. And on the front end, Dividend Day is still the leader. Dangle on a Dime. A textbook 2-hole ride. 3/4 and 1. 29-3. They're down to an 1/8 to go. Dividend Day the leader. Here's Dangle on a Dime out of the 2-hole. Vegas Rich racing 3rd. Up the inside is Rymar Champ. Deep in the stretch. Dividend Day for Gilberto. 2nd is Dangle on a Dime. Rymar Champ up the inside for 3rd. Time for the mile for Dividend Day. 1:59-3.
So here's the slow-mo in race number 6 tonight, and you picked him on the pre-race here, Dividend Day for Barrio, and you said, Rocky, you like this horse on your top ticket tonight, and he delivers for you.
Yeah, I figured he'd be a little tighter tonight coming into this one. Makes his 4th start of 2021. He had a good qualifier, 2:01-1, closed it out 28-4, and he gets the job done here tonight. Season's best, 1:59-3 for Dividend Day. Dangle on a Dime, followed in the 2-hole tonight, gets up for the deuce. In there for 3rd is the 6, Rymar Champ. And in there for 4th, that is Vegas Rich. So we have a 4-1-6-3 unofficially here in race 6. We'll see the winning connections in that Woodmere Standardbreds winner's circle next.
Dividend Day on his way into the six-race winner's circle. Bay pacing gelding 7 by Ameripan Gigolo off the pro bono best dam Divine Justice, owned by Fred Painter, Debbie and Neil Ramsey. Fred does the training. Jill's Burial catch driving for the win. Mile 159 and 3. Dividend Day in the sixth. Here's the official results from race 6. Dangle on a Dime was second. Pineapple Express fifth. Vegas Rich fourth. Dividend Day the race winner. Sharks Play finished sixth. Weimar Champ was third. Adventure Luck finished seventh. Fractions were 28. 58 and 4. 129 and 3. The mile 159 and 3. From the top 254. 1637. Dividend Day paid $5.20, the exactor $16.30, triactor $31.10, 20-cent super $9.98.
Okay, so 5 minutes to go to race number 7 tonight, Red Shores Summerside. Nice to have you here on a Friday night. I'm going to tell you a little bit about our Red Shores tailgate party. The next one, June 11th. And now on-track customers can fill out a ballot tonight for a chance to join us for that tailgate party. We're going to showcase a local brewery when you get invited in there, provide merchandise for you. By the way, here is a look at the merchandise. These are, all the guests will get these cool-looking Red Shores tailgate party hats that we're going to have for it. We have some food samples, as you know. Red Shores Summerside has some great food samples, some oysters on there as well, and a chance to win the nightly prize prior to the Red Shores tailgate party pace, where you'll have a chance to go out and get your picture taken. So make sure you fill out your ballot tonight. We have some other invites that are coming out, and join us back here on Friday night. We'll be announcing some of those winners. So horses coming out on the track next. It's race number 7 live tonight from Summerside.
Seventh race on the track for the post parade. Heart and Guts number 1, owned by Shirlene O'Brien of Campbellton, trained by Devin Wallace, tonight Jules Barrio. Galterio Hanover number 2 is owned by Percy Jones of Pompano Beach, Florida, trained by Earl Watts, David Dowling. 3 Flowers on the Beach, owned by Jeff Wallace of Elmsdale, and Cecil Flowers of Tignish. Jeff does the training, Kenny Murphy. 4 Desired Treasures, owned by Giselle Bernard of Bethel, trained by Gordy Hennessy. Mark Campbell catch drives. Corey McPherson does the driving. Phil Sizer of Kensington, the owner and the trainer. 5 Sovereign. Number 6 is Overbearing, owned by Jacob Sweet of O'Leary and the Ultimate Stable of Greater Lakeburn, New Brunswick. Jacob training and driving. Phil Dorleans, number 7. The owners are Kent and Andrew Williams and Lyndon Hardy. Donnie Milligan, the trainer, Jason Hughes. Number 8, Twice as Bright, owned by Kyle Williams, Catlin Blaisdell, and Charles Blaisdell. Kyle Williams, the trainer. Brody McPhee is in the sulky. Down to just 2 minutes wagering time on race number 7. 2 minutes to post time. You can sign up for free and play the horses from your smartphone, computer, or tablet with HPIBet.com. Race day with Rocky Skierman next, with a word about the new sponsor, Trade Winds Heating and Cooling.
Locally owned and operated, Trade Winds Heating and Cooling is the island's largest and longest standing Mitsubishi heat pump dealer. Visit TradeWindsEcoEnergy.com to schedule your free estimate today. Trade Winds Heating and Cooling. Affordable solutions. Premium service.
So a minute to go here to get your ticket on race number 7, Power Pack Field 8 here. This is Desired Treasure on your screen right now. Going to track along here with some of the top contenders. Mark Campbell will do the driving tonight for Giselle Bernard of Bethel, and Gordy Hennessy is the trainer now. Campbell already with a couple of wins on the program tonight, Rocky, and comes into this start here tonight. Last year had a great campaign, 35 starts, had 4 wins, 8 seconds, and a third, and already with a win out of 9 starts for this year's campaign.
Yeah, he did a nice start in his last one too at Charlottetown on May the 29th. Left 4, finished 4th. Race time in 1:58.3. Closed it out 29 seconds flat for Kenny Arsenault. He's got a great spot to work from tonight. Desired Treasure from post 4, 6-5.
Well, we talked about Desired Treasure leaving from post 4, one slot inside. That's Flowers on the Beach. Kenny Murphy doing the driving tonight for trainer Jeff Wallace and his co-owner, Cecil Flowers of Tignish. So they're going to have to work it. The good thing about this horse coming in here tonight, Rocky, is you see in that last start, had to work it from post 8 there. That was a tough trip, but they get a better starting point to leave with tonight, and the better's all over at 9-2.
Yeah, last start he left from post 8 and he finished 7th. The start before that from post 4, and he was a pick of mine that day. He was a winner, 159 flat, closed it out 29-3. Both of those starts, 8 wins lifetime from 50 lifetime starts. Post 3 today, Flowers on the Beach with Kenny Murphy driving, and they are 9-2.
So Friday night under the lights here, and there's Overbearing. Leaves from post 6 tonight, 13-1. You see them on the backstretch there. That's Jacob Sweet, who's the driver and also the trainer tonight, and the ultimate stable of Greater Lakeburn, New Brunswick. And hi to Sifroy, and also hi to Don as well, tuning in tonight. They're going to have to work it from post 6 here tonight. They had a good trip last time out. Of course, they left off the rail that day, but I think they can work things out here, and that's good value on the board right now.
Yeah, this horse likes to leave, and Jacob is a co-owner of this 4-year-old by Ultimate Luck, and he shows some nice miles. 158-2 in his last one, finished 3rd, had the rail, as he said, 29-1 on the end of it. 158-4 the start before that, finished 3rd, closed it out 28-4, and 158-3 the start before that. So he's got 4 starts under his belt. Tonight could be the night. Jacob Sweet looking for his first career win. Overbearing from post 6 tonight at 12-1. So the clouds are starting to roll in here for race number 7 as they're lining in behind that Metro Home Building Center starting gate. Let's go back upstairs to Vance Cameron.
We've got a nasty-looking cloud headed for Summerside Raceway, Rock. In the 7th, we have Heart and Guts, Galterio Hanover, Flowers on the Beach, Desired Treasure, Sovereign Overbearing, Filled Orleans, Twice as Bright, top of the stretch. Here they come. There they go, off and pacing, leaving out. That's Flowers on the Beach. Galterio Hanover to his inside. Desired Treasure up there, 3 high, racing from 3rd, away 4th. As they move round the turn, Sovereign driving 5th on the outside. Down the backstretch is Overbearing. Then in 6, Heart and Guts, away 7th, Filled Orleans. And the early trailer, Twice as Bright. So they battle a little in the early going. And up on the outside, Desired Treasure for Mark Campbell clear the lead as they arrive at the quarter mile. Second is Galterio Hanover racing from 3rd. That's Flowers on the Beach. The quarter was 28. and 3. Sovereign around the turn now 4th. There goes Heart and Guts underway in the outside 5th. Overbearing racing from 6th. Phil Dorleans is 7th. Twice as Bright 8th. Off the paddock turn they come towards that opening half mile, and that is Desired Treasure, the midway point leader. Galterio Hanover is 2nd. Flowers on the beach to the outside 3rd. On the cones 4th. Silver Rain from the outside 5th. That's Heart and Guts. They're at the half in 58 and 2. On around the turn, arriving at 5/8. On the cones, Desired Treasure. Up on the outside, Flowers on the beach, gonna take over. Moving out 3rd, Galterio Hanover. Hard on Guts on the outside 4th. Silver Rain 5th. Phil Dorleans is now 6th. Then it's Overbearing, and the trailer twice as bright. Flowers on the beach, getting away on them late for Kenny Murphy. 3/4 in 1:28 flat. Down to an 1/8 of a mile left to go, and Silver Rain is on the run inside as they turn home. And on the front end and all alone, Flowers on the beach. Galterio Hanover looks for 2nd. Desired Treasure 3rd. Flowers on the beach for Kenny Murphy, and they make it look easy. Overbearing came through for 2nd. Galterio Hanover 3rd. Time for the mile in 1:57 and 3.
Well, we talked about this horse in the pre-race, and we liked his post position tonight, Rocky. You mentioned last week he had to work him from post 8. Draws inside tonight, and the better set him off at 2-1, and he's all alone the stretch.
Yeah, 157 and 3 here tonight. Kenny come first over with him basically right at the half, just basically as the rain started, half in 58 and 2, as Mark was on the front there with Desired Treasure, the quarter of 28 and 3, the half 58 and 2, and Kenny just drove around him on the backstretch and opened up lengths here. Talk about a little stick handling here. Look at Jacob Sweet stick handle his way through here. Great drive by Jacob Sweet to get the deuce here with Overbearing. Galterio Hanover is 3rd. Desired Treasure hangs on for 4th. Unofficially here in race 7, we have a 3, 6, 2, 4. And we are under an inquiry here in race 7.
That inquiry involves a break on 5, Silver Rain. They've had a look at it. Made the break on his own. Interfered with the 6 finishing ahead of the 5. No placings required. Flowers on the beach arriving at the 7th race winner's circle, pacing Brown Stallion, a 5-year-old son of Veradero Hanover, from the full scholarship dam, Caitlin Rose, owned by Jeff Wallace of Elmsdale and Cecil Flowers of Tignish. Jeff is the trainer. Kenny Murphy in the driver's seat for the win, 157 and 3. Flowers on the beach, a going away winner in the 7th. Now the official results in race 7, Heart and Guts 5th, Galterio Hanover 3rd. Flowers on the Beach was the race winner. Desire Treasure finished 4th. Souverain was 8th. Overbearing finished 2nd. Phil d'Orleans was 6th. Twice as Bright finished 7th. The fractions of 28 and 3, 58 and 2, 128, and the mile 157 and 3. In review, it's 531, 482, 67. Flowers on the Beach paid $6.90 to win. The exactor was $49.40, triactor $211.80. The 20-cent super was $89.95.
Mystery Vouchers promotion is underway. If you buy a ticket on track, you could win a voucher for racing, dining, or gaming. Plus, you qualify to win a $1,000 grand prize to be drawn right here on Governor's Plate Night. So if you have a look at your monitors here, you'll see our picks. I'm going with a 165. Backstretch beat is a 156. And Gerard Smitty is going with a 516 here in race number 8. The horses will be on the track momentarily.
ladies and gentlemen, the word from the racing officials that the horses are going to parade, take a score, go directly to the gate with this inclement weather conditions right now here at the track. So wager early.
Thanks for that, Vance. And there's a look from the camera crew here tonight, Rocky. And, we started the night off with such a beautiful night here in Summerside. And the clouds rolled in. They rolled in quickly. I was hoping they were going to roll out just as quickly as they came in. But it's really coming down there. So the horses will score. They'll parade and score once and head directly to the gate. Now, obviously when we're looking at the monitors a little earlier in the week and monitoring the weather, with our tailgate parties, we have those scheduled to start next week, and we're going to be drawing some names here when we'll keep an eye on the gate here. But each one of these winners that filled out a ballot here tonight will have a chance to go to the tailgate party next Friday night here. And, of course, we will have a tent with the tailgate. That's going to happen here on the tarmac. But they get some cool things. They get some merchandise. We're going to feature some local breweries. We have some great food. And each one that goes to the tailgate party that night will have a chance to win the grand prize of the night as well. So you have some names and some winners there and if you hear your name, we'll get you to come over to the broadcast center here at the Oval, and we'll give you your official invites.
That's right, Lee. We have Elmer DeRoche as a winner, Dave Hayes, Pat Bendel, and we have Deb Baumgart and Ron Baumgart, both winners. So you can come to the broadcast desk if you heard your name and pick up your tailgate party's certificate.
Yeah, you need the certificate to get in as well. So Scotty McKendrick and Frank Murphy there in the starting gate here tonight, and there's the view from there. And the rain looks like it's tapering off a little bit, but that's the call from the officials here tonight. As you just heard, they'll come out, they'll parade, they'll do a score, and report to the gate.
Eighth race on post parade, number 1, Gonna Fool Ya, owned by Brittany Watts, Rick Adams, Matt and David Burke. David Dowling trains and drives. Number 2, You Bet I'm a Good One, owned by Patricia McLean, Jeff Lilly, and Blair McLaughlin. Jeff Lilly, the trainer, Mark Bradley driving. Number 3, Rockin' Indy, Troy Murray of Clyde River, the owner-trainer, Corey McPherson. For Winter Blast, owned by Jennifer Doyle and Danny Bird of Vernon Bridge. Jennifer Doyle trains Jason Hughes up. Number 5, Hunger Pangs, owned by Suzanne McKeegan of Albert Bridge, Nova Scotia, trained by Blaine McKenna. Tonight, Jill's Burial. 6 is Pictonian Storm, owned by Tammy Collins of Hazelbrook, trained by Wade Sorey. That's Mark Campbell. They'll take their score and go directly to the starting gate here in race number 8. Redshores Summerside, celebrating 135 years of racing. Don't miss our special Canada Day celebration July 1st. Some other exciting promotions include Redshores tailgate party supporting local breweries Friday nights in June. Stay tuned for details on how you can be a part of it.
All right, working in Summerside tonight, and there's a look at the rail sitter here, Gonna Fool Ya. David Dowling doing the driving tonight. He's also the trainer here today for the team that's coming into this, you never know when everyone's working, you're coming in, you have your rain gear, Rocky. I know that you've been in these situations many times before. You start the night off in great conditions, and this is what happens. So they're going to take one score and go to the gate, but 8-5 choice right here. The rail sitter Gonna Fool You got a good shot in here for Dowling.
Yes, the mare, Gonna Fool You in here, had the rail last time, finished second, race time 1:56.1 out of the closing quarter in 28 seconds flat. If you look at her summary from 2021, she got 3 starts, 2 wins, and a second, 1:57.4 season's best at Charlottetown in that second last start. Has the rail tonight, Gonna Fool Ya, 8-5.
Okay, so we're getting close here tonight with inclement weather. They'll go to the gate. This is Pictonian Storm. We talked about the rail sitter. Now we're going to go to the outside. Pictonian Storm here. Campbell and Sori will team up again from post 6 in here, and coming in at 6-1 odds. That's a really good odds for this horse here. Always comes to play, Rocky, as you finish second in the last time out there off the rail, only beaten by a length.
Yeah, and he drops down in class a little bit in here. He finished second in his last one, as you said. Look at the last quarter, 27-3. This horse is 10 now, and he's been a good one all his life. 40 lifetime wins. You see, he had 5 last year, 1:56.1 his best at Charlottetown, season's best. Pictonian Storm with Mark Campbell in the bike tonight at 6-1.
Good looking field here in race number 8 tonight, Rocky, and they're getting to go to gate.
Really good looking field here. My third choice is the 5, Hunger Pains, with Jill Barrio driving. Was a winner here on Sunday, 1:55.3. Great mile. Mark Campbell was in the bike. And they're lining up now behind that Metro Home Building Center starting gate. Let's go back upstairs to Vance Cameron.
Rail out. Gonna Fool Ya. You bet I'm a good one. Rockin' Indy, Winter Blast, Hunger Pangs, Pictonian Storm. A half a dozen noses up on the gate. Here it's race 8. Top of the stretch. They're approaching a start. Off stride before the start, too. You bet I'm a good one. There they go, off and pacing. Winter Blast from the center. Gonna Fool Ya's on the rail. Third to the turn. That's Rockin' Indy. Racing from 4th, that's Hunger Pangs. Away 5th is You Bet I'm a Good One. Pictonian Storm will trail. Winter Blast will lead them early. In line to the Blue Knight, Jason Hughes are going to the quarter. Racing second is Gonna Fool Ya. Now third up the rail. That's Rockin' Indy. Hunger Pangs along the inside 4th. You Bet I'm a Good One is 5th. And the trailer is Pictonian Storm. Winter Blast is in trouble. And Jason Hughes is taking him to the outside and pulling him up as they pass by the quarter mile in 30-2. Now the leader Gonna Fool Ya. Here comes Hunger Pangs up and after her. Third up the rail as they move off the turn is Rockin' Indy. Coming to the outside 4th, You Bet I'm a Good One. Now the trailer in 5th as they race through the stretch. That is Pictonian Storm. They're halfway home, and it's Gonna Fool Ya for David Dowling, the midway point leader. From the outside, second is Hunger Pangs. Third up the rail, that's Rockin' Indy. They arrive at the opening half mile in 1:01.1. Pretty comfortable for this group. Over to the 5/8 pole, and it's Gonna Fool Ya. And the tempo starts to pick up. From the outside is Hunger Pangs. Coming third, You Bet I'm a Good One. On the rail, 4th is Rockin' Indy. Pictonian Storm is 5th. And Winter Blast did pull up. I mean, they're rocking and they're rolling now. Gonna Fool Ya, the leader at the rail. To her outside, that's Hunger Pangs. Now just a half a length away. The 3/4 in 1:30.2. Down to an 1/8 of a mile left to go. Gonna Fool Ya on the rail. Hunger Pangs trying to wear her down. Racing third, You Bet I'm a Good One. Up the inside, Rockin' Indy. Set the camera up. Here's the 5 of them across the track. Hunger Pangs wins. Then Pictonian Storm and Gonna Fool Ya, but we're gonna need pictures. Time for the mile in 1:59 and 3.
All right, here's a look at the slow-mo. What a stretch drive this is going to be in the 8th race here tonight at Redshores Summerside. Hunger Pains and Jill's Berry. Oh, boy, they put in a big trip here tonight. They are out and going early, Rocky, and that's back-to-back scores.
Yeah, Winter Blast got to the quarter in 30 and 2 and then pulled up. Something happened, must have had broken gear. And then Jill basically popped the pocket and come first up here with Hunger Pains, a half in 101 and 1. David Dowling was cutting it with Gonna Fool Ya. Hunger Pains come first over and just wears them down here. Great gutsy effort. That's 2 in a row for Hunger Pains. Gets the job done. Look at Pictonian Storm flying in the end of it here. Gets up for second. And Gonna Fool Ya holds on for third. We have a 5-6-1-2 unofficially here in race 8. We'll see the winning connections in the Woodmere Standardbreds Winner Circle next.
Hunger Pangs needed every inch of the racetrack to get there, but Jill Barrio got him there, and now he takes him to the winner's circle. Hunger Pangs, Bay Pace and Gelding 6 by Pang Shui. From the Unexample Dam, R.E.'s Miss Jen. Owned by Suzanne McKeegan of Albert Bridge, Nova Scotia. Trained by Blaine McKenna. Jill Barrio doubles up. Time for the mile in 1:59 and 3. Hunger Pangs in the 8th. Now the official results in race 8, Gonna Fool Ya was 3rd. You Bet I'm a Good One 4th. Rockin' Indy finished 5th. Winter Blast did not finish with broken equipment. Hunger Pangs was the winner. Pictonian Storm finished 2nd. The fractions of 30 and 2, 101 and 1, 130 and 2, and the mile was 1:59 and 3. In review, 3, 4, 5. Did not finish 1-2. Hunger Pangs 240. The Exactor 1180. Triactor 2170. Superfecta 1130. Dina Clow, contact the 50/50 booth, please. Dina Clow, contact the 50/50 booth.
There's a look at the fourth place photo finish from the Atlantic Provinces Harness Racing Commission tonight on race number 8. Awesome stretch drive there. Great shot of that historic center field here tonight in Summerside, and started out with a great night, and then the rains came, and that's where we are right now. So the horses will step out on the track here, and they'll have a chance to get, of course, post-parade, and then after that they'll take one score and go directly to the gate. We're going to tell you about another promo that's underway here. We're a full season of promos, but Wally Hennessy and his new book, the book available at retromedia.ca. You can use the promo code RedShores1, that's Red Shores and the number 1, for a great deal on the book. So Wally Driven to Win. The book launch is coming up June 23rd. Red Shores and the top of the park. And I know Islanders, certainly right across from one tip of the island to the other, want to be part of this. And tickets are $25 per person, and taxes included. All the details by calling the top of the park.
Ninth race on the track. Number 1 is WC Little Willie, owned by Darla McCachran of Summerside. Darla does the training. Corey McPherson driving. Number 2, Twin Bee Shadow, owned by Doug Matheson of Cornwall, and Dunsand Farms of Foreign Grove, trained by Nick Oakes. Jason Hughes drives. Number 3 is J.K. Cowboy, owned by Greg McGinnis of Tyne Valley. Greg does the training. Brody McPhee. Number 4, Sly Guitar, owned by David Dowling and Brittany Watts of Springvale. David trains and drives. Five, Shifting Georgie, owned by Jacob Sweet, Brody Ellis, Susan Thompson, and Allison Sweet. Jacob is the trainer-driver. Number 6, Windermere Albert, owned by Windermere Farms, Roger Burns, Allard Racing Incorporated, and Claude Portier. Trained by Earl Watts, tonight Gilles Barrio. 7, Arrived Late, owned by Taylor Doyle of Kensington, and Robin Longinus of Summerside. Robin is celebrating the birthday tonight, so we'll send out happy birthday greetings to Robin Longinus. Taylor Doyle, Training and Driving. Number 8 is Power of a Cruiser, owned by Ivan McMillan of Valeri, trained by Philip DeRoche. Mark Campbell drives. 2 minutes wagering time on the 9th race. The racing officials downgrade the track conditions to good. There is a 2-second variant here for the 9th race, and you have little time to make your 9th race selections. This is Race Day Live at Redshores.ca and FM 98.5. You can also find us on our Red Shores YouTube channel. Lee Drake is the manager of Racing and Broadcast Division, and we'll track the top contenders next.
Look at that rain coming down out there. It is absolutely teeming, pouring down rain out there right now. My selection's in the 9th race here. I'm going with the 2, Twin B Shadow. 10-year-old by Shadow Play for Doug Matheson of Cornwall and Dunsand Farms of Warren Grove. Nick Oakes is the trainer. Jason Hughes in the driver's seat. A nice win here on Sunday from Post 4. Was a winner in 1:58 and 1. 21 wins lifetime. Twin B Shadow from Post 2 tonight is even money. And my second choice in here, going with the 6, Windermere Albert, Jill Barrio driving for Windermere Farms, Roger Burns, Allard Racing, and Claude Poirier. Earl Watts, the master of Windermere, is the trainer. And as I said, Jill Barrio won the bike tonight. Last start was here on Sunday, Post 5. Finished 2, race timed in 1:58 and 4. Closed it out in 30 seconds flat. Still looking for that first win of 2021. Windermere Albert from Post 6 at 7-1. And my third choice in the 9th race coming up here is the 3, JK Cowboy. He's an 8-year-old by Brandon's Cowboy for Greg McGinnis of Tyne Valley. Brody McPhee will do the driving. Last start was here on Sunday, Post 3. Finished 4th. Race time 2:01 flat. Closed it out 28 and 2. 22 career wins. Had 5 wins last season. 157 and 1, his season's best right here at Summerside. JK Cowboy looks for his first win of 2021. Post 3 at 8-1.
Ladies and gentlemen, the racing officials are sending the horses for the 9th race back to the paddock due to the inclement weather conditions and lightning strikes here in Summerside at this time. We thank you in advance for your patience. As soon as we get a little clearance on the weather, 9th race will be on the track and going right to the gate.
Couple of winners in our pony pick draws. We have Brenda McGinnis, who's a winner in the pony pick draw, and Jimmy Gillis. Jimmy Gillis sitting right at the table right over there. Come and get your pony pick draw, Jimmy. And Brenda McGinnis, come up here to the broadcast desk. Congratulations.
Ladies and gentlemen, due to unsafe track conditions, the remainder of the card tonight here at Summerside Raceway is going to be canceled. If you advance wagered, you will get a refund at any of the Par Mutual windows. But due to the safety and the unsafe track conditions, due to the torrential rainfall that just fell here in Summerside, the rest of the races on this program are going to be canceled. There'll be general refunds available at any Par Mutual window. Ladies and gentlemen, here's the winning 50-50 number for tonight. It's 446927, valued at $261. The 50-50 winning number, 446927 for $261. And once again, the remainder of the card here at Summerside tonight has been canceled due to unsafe track conditions. Anyone who wagered on race numbers 9, 10, or 11 will receive refunds at any Par Mutual windows.